I understand that Walmart has opened a couple or a few stores in Chicago. Can you tell us what the result has been?
Well, in Chicago, just like in so many other places where Walmart goes, particularly in the big cities, they go in, they promise the politicians big money, they're going to create jobs. And when all the dust clears, Walmart does some business, but there's really a net loss of jobs. And the jobs that are lost are better paying and jobs that have benefits like health care, mostly union jobs, health care, pensions, and they have rights on the work site. That doesn't happen in Walmart, and of course Walmart wants to get into New York. It's the biggest economic engine for retail in the country, maybe the world. I'm not even sure about that. And if they do get in, that'll be a destruction of a lot of good companies and good jobs. That's been our experience. And if Walmart would improve the way it treats their people, let the people have some rights, and think honestly about having a union contract where the workers would really be partners, then we might be able to do something. But they're stuck in the sand.
Mr. Hansen, the union is also having its struggles with Target. Here in New York, for example, Target claimed that it had to close a store for 9 months to renovate. So is Target just as bad as Walmart, or what are the differences between the two retail outlets?
Target started off quite a bit better, but they have quickly fallen into the same type of mold that Walmart's, and their workers are not treated well. And what's happening with retail creating more jobs in this country, all of retail, than any other segment of our economy, we're driving that down into the lowest economic benefit for workers. And Target has fallen into the Walmart trap. And it is not good for our country. It's certainly not good for workers, and it's not good for New York.
If Governor Walker happens to stay in his position, what will that mean for labor throughout the United States?
Well, if he wins, I'm not that concerned if he wins. Now, I have strong roots. I cut meat in Wisconsin for 11 years before I went to work for the union.
You're from Milwaukee.
From Milwaukee. I have 2 daughters that teach in the Milwaukee public schools. I have sisters there, and so I'm pretty much connected to that. And they all voted, and the lines are long today. And if the turnout is good, I think we might win. But even if we don't win, it's such a lesson that a sitting governor might get dumped or could get dumped and had to spend millions and millions of dollars to do that. And I think we could win 1 or maybe 2 of the Senate seats, and that really stops them. So I look at it, no matter what happens, as the victory not only for the unions, it's a victory for workers, and for that whole community came together. What Walker did was not right, and most of the people in Wisconsin got it. Recall's a difficult step. We're going to be okay, and we got a movement in Wisconsin that we're spreading across the country.
So just one last question, Mr. Hansen. So even if he were to win, for example, that could potentially keep him in check from wanting to push, say, other legislation that could be harmful to working people in Wisconsin. You feel that even if he's not recalled, it at least puts a stop on maybe some of the other items he wanted to pursue.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's our effort. If we don't win, if he still stays as governor, our effort was well worth it, because we think that we have turned the tide, and we did put a check on him.
Mr. Hansen, thanks for your time.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you.